Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion, place of Binding of AFTERBIRTH Plus. It's a daily. This is the daily for February 10th. What happened in the daily for February 11th? Kate and I, well, this is like, it's gonna get a little too, oh, it's a Mega Satan one. It's gonna get a little too, inside baseball, a little too like, oh, I'm so busy, you don't understand. But we took a rare, like, half or three-quarter day off, and we went skiing. So I knew I wasn't gonna have time to do the daily. So what I did was I booted it up, and then I got to the first floor, like I got 3 rooms into the first floor, and then I just let the enemies kill me so that it registered a score. Doesn't technically count as just, you know, it's just Curse of the Maze. As like quitting the daily, because I thought quitting the daily might break the streak that you need for dedication, but it seems like it's worked, and we've done several dailies in a row now, and hopefully without breaking the streak. I resent having to do it, but it's not that big of a deal in the whole scheme of things. Today we've got an Azazel daily. It goes to Mega Satan. You know what that means? We don't have to look for seams. And that's always a nice thing. People have been tweeting me. They've been saying good things about my performance on the dailies, but they've also been like, so many times you don't have to min-max, but you think you have to min-max. And what that does is it leads to you playing better, but you don't have to. So I don't know how to feel about that. And you know what? Come on. Maybe there's something to be said about that. I'm so paranoid that I have to min-max that I am min-maxing even when it's unnecessary, but it's leading to good consequences, which I guess we should be, you know, mostly happy about. That's pretty good. Basically, we got like a 30% increase in our rate of fire. Shot speed, I think, actually does nothing as Azazel, but being able to shoot more often... Oh, that was so dumb. Being able to shoot more often is going to be helpful for us. What we need to do is, contrary to popular belief, I don't think that an Azazel game is necessarily a guaranteed win. You know, it depends. If we get a few tinted rocks, then it's probably a guaranteed win. But what we also need to do is be smart for now, knowing that in the future, times could get tough, dude. I mean that sincerely. Like, it's easy to imagine Vegas on acid seen through Yves Saint Laurent glasses. But it's also easy to imagine, oh, it's Azazel, false sense of security, we're just gonna win, right? I don't know if necessarily that's guaranteed here. That's not gonna be a secret room. I do want to go to the curse room. I'm just trying to peep, like, an opportunity for a secret room to exist. I have no idea where this is gonna be. Ace of Hearts. Pretty much not useful. I guess that's gonna be our secret room. No second secret room there. Try here for a secret room. What? Oh, that was slightly to the side. God dang it. I know there's a battery charge, by the way. That's not the secret room. Am I losing my mind here? Is madness imprisoning me? All that I see, absolute failure? This is actually an important situation. I chose to go through with the boss fight, but if you went to the shop, especially if you found a secret room, and managed to get a spirit heart, that could open up a deal with the devil that otherwise would be inaccessible. But now that we have this half heart, we can technically take pretty much any deal we want. And okay, here comes the tough part. You obviously want to take... Oh, wait. Just take the sin robes last, and this is a genius plan. Yeah, okay, so we got 3 black hearts, and we have the Guppy chance, and we have Deal with the Devil precedent, and we got Sin Robes. That was the right way to play that. Alright. And we're going to be half of a Spirit Heart. Oh, we're actually going to be up when we come back this way. Secret Room? Yeah, turns out we didn't even have to take the half-hearted damage. This was my least favorite Harry Potter book by far. Harry Potter and the half-heart of damage. This is great, though. Get up to 7 cents. Plenty of bombs. Battery charge in there. I suppose we should care about it, but I'm probably not going to worry. Second secret room is here. Oh my god. Dude, this is the moment. This is the seam. This early on. If we had played worse, and we almost did, we would have found ourselves living in a fucking hellscape. But instead... we now have the money to buy something from the shop. It's Black Candle. That insulates us so well for the future. Our HP is good, our damage is good, and we're sitting pretty here. Very much on pace for boss rush. Very much on pace for the Hush fight. Very much on pace to annoy the Factorio crew because I said, you know, I'll play some Factorio today. I'm just going to do the daily first. And then it turns out the daily turns out to be a long one today. It's also a cool one, but they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now. Wait till it gets, wait till you get older. Why am I not using the Mr. Boom more often? Honestly, it's a too good to use problem. Should probably accept that right now, a bomb is good enough to kill pretty much any enemy. Pretty much any enemy. No, pretty much any enemy will die to a bomb. So if we just use a regular bomb, if we have to kill an enemy, that's fine. We should be using Mr. Boom like every time it's available to try to get something out of it. Like that room might have saved us 7 or 8 seconds, depending on how many shots it would have taken to kill those guys. I think we try out pills. Give it a shot. So Vorf, I have no idea. It's like a Ipecac pill. As weird as that sounds, it's kind of a tough call. Loki's Horns doesn't do enough for us. Scatter Bombs I don't think does enough for us. Ooh, Golden Teleporter gives us Error Room access. Okay, Abel, stop shooting, please. And Devil Room access. I mean, Common Cold is pretty close to good enough, but why not shoot for the moon when you got a good reason to, right? Costing us a lot of bombs. I don't care if that's wait what. Very tempted. Abel, fuck off. I'm going in. Okay. I probably would have preferred the flies, but dude, look at the damage stat right now. This is out of control. The fly, not the flies. But now we have 13 damage, so it may well be worth it. And that's going to change when we get hit, but, you know, we'll just endeavor to do our best not to get hit, I suppose. So what is the secret of Golden Teleporter? Well, we can use that to get mad error rooms. So the goal as it stands right now, try to find secret rooms, hope that you get deals with the devil. Oh, beautiful. And we get the matchbook for more bombs, which you can use to help find secret rooms in the first place. And oh, you gotta take both. There's no question. Even though puts us a little close to death here. Don't mind these cats. They're going apeshit. Did Dark Bum just pay out on a single half red or full red heart here? It's news to me. Cats are trying to break down the freaking door, dude. They're coming in from the walls. I get it. You're hungry. Dude, we're not going to let you... Oh, that was such a bad dodge. We're not going to let you die. What kind of pet owners will we be? We're just feeding you on a scheduled interval so that you lose some darn weight. I understand. As a cat, you're like, what's going on here? We got 11 cents. We shouldn't have picked that up yet. That's basically a battery charge. Let's buy this. Oh, let's buy the Spirit Heart to keep ourselves alive. Didn't mean to buy the bomb. All right, so we do want to get through these floors semi-quickly because the Golden Teleporter is going to take a little bit of our time. And we had to go to the shop either way. I'm stoked we got the luck upgrades, but we had to go to the shop either way because, what do you think? Could that be a secret room? We have to go to the shop either way because, that's what gives us the ability to get, to require less battery charges moving forward. Abel, you can suck on my fucking dick. I hate to say it, it's very rude. What I just said was a crass thing, but I do not care. You're so annoying. I've got to charge my shots. In the meantime, all I'm trying to do is make an honest living up here, and you're like, oh, wouldn't it be a shame if pushed your bomb out of the way and hit you in the face with it? Yes, it would be a shame. Alright, so second secret room we begin with. Guppy's head. Beautiful item. But I think we're going to go... Should have saved that. I think we're going to go Golden Teleporter for the error room chances. And then we're just going back for one more battery charge. And, you know, we're so close to becoming Guppy. Deals with the devil are basically guaranteed with this item. So, error room gives us starter deck, which gives us the Empress. Okay, stop walking into enemies. There's no reason, like, you're probably gonna live, but there's no reason for your damage penalty to be this high this early. But we found seams on this daily that we didn't even need to find, so I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, your self brain, what the fuck? This is such a weird situation, because I walked into this room and went, I know what I need to do to dodge these enemies. And then just proceeded to get hit by them twice. So I'm a little embarrassed, if I'm being honest. Guppy's Tale giving us some chests that we're interested in, but cannot necessarily open just yet. Lover's card. Very good for Dark Bomb. Apparently survival is going to be a little trickier than I'd originally thought, so I am going to just make use of one of our charges here to peep that curse room. Keep in mind, if we didn't go into the curse room, we would teleport into the curse room at some point anyway, so sadly, we had to give it a shot. And, you know, I guess it's not sad that we had to give it a shot. It's just sad that it didn't really work out for us. Right now, the run is good. If I could just slow my roll on this whole, you know, dumb damage thing, I think we'd be in a great spot. Empress is definitely a worthwhile card. Save it for boss rush, perhaps, which is definitely on our to-do list. Got you. Death card we can use whenever. D20. I mean, again, D20 breaking the run is probably one of the ways in which you can create a great score here. But it's not just that it's not my style, it's that I've committed to this breaking via the teleporter. However, if we get like a backpack, maybe we can make both happen. And I do want to do boss rush. Love Cricket's head. Not boss rush, sorry, boss trap. I mean, yes, boss rush, but I meant boss trap immediately. You're like, I know you wanted to do boss rush, you talk about it every run. This time it was just a misspeaking. Some of the times I talk about boss rush, it's erroneous. So, right now we have no keys. That means, sadly, our first teleport is going to take us... Our first teleport is going to take us to the shop. In the end, it's still good, it saves us a key, but... We're looking for, you know, devil room access. So, actually, our first teleport might not take us to the shop. It might take us to the secret room. So we gotta choose what we want here. I think that might be the actual secret room. I don't know though. Like, I'm looking at it here, and it's kind of hard to suss out where the secret room might be. Second secret room is easy enough. Get an eternal heart, which is actually very nice. Secret room. Tough call. I'm gonna fight the boss first and just see what happens here. Like a deal with the devil could change things. No deal. We get a range upgrade, which is actually really good. I have taken so much damage that I feel like I didn't even improve that much on this floor, which is slightly embarrassing. This could be a secret room. I feel like we have to try. I either want shop or devil access. The secret rooms have been very cruel so far. We've already checked there. And it can't be connected to either of these rooms. So as far as I see, we got 2 bombs. We've only got 2 other likely places it could be. One of them is here. The other one is up here and then to the right here. Okay, it did take us to the shop. We will buy BFF. And... You know what? I'm gonna try to beat the odds here. By that I mean I'm gonna open a golden chest and hope that it kickstarts like battery charges and keys. Because the next charge is a deal with the devil. That is dim bulb. I mean it's great after we've used a charge. Maybe it gives us a way forward in the future. I guess we're just down to the next floor. I might be crazy for not being able to find the secret room there. It's a little surprising to me that I couldn't figure it out, but life goes on, I suppose. Alright, so, again, we don't really expect a dim bulb to be great for us always. I do expect it to be great for us early, though. Or is it... it's hard to tell. I have 10.5 damage when I have no dim bulb. I had 10.5 damage at 1 charge as well. 1 out of 4 charges, or 2 out of 4 charges. So I think it may actually make us a lot worse. At least with an item like this. With an item that actually, like, works for us. You know, that can never hold a charge, or a charge, you know... We're always using it, I suppose, is the other option. Just something that is more fitting, like a, you know, a forget-me-now. Then that seems like a huge increase. But for For golden teleporter, I'm not completely sure about that. We're just going to stay moving here. I picked up BFF, by the way, just because it's really good at future prospects, at insulating us. Cracked Crown is just a stats increase, I think, so... Are those stats affected by something proportionally? It's possible. It's always possible. May surprise you to note that I'm not the world's greatest understander. Stephen A. Douglas was a great debater, but Abraham Lincoln was the great emancipator. It's what I've always said. Lump of coal. I like it. No, but what I was going to say is I don't know what all the trinkets do in Rebirth. So to think that I know what all the trinkets do in Afterbirth Plus already is a little rich, honestly. Now, speaking of little rich, I'm going to cut my own little rich off here if I don't start to take a little less dumb damage. Like, we're pretty well equipped to tackle the entire rest of the game. I don't see much of a problem in that regard, but, like, stop running into enemies. I do think people probably take damage. Oh, I already checked that spot. Okay. I do think people probably take damage as Azazel more than they think that they do. Although that sentence sounds a little confusing to start with. Everyone goes, oh, Azazel's so easy. You forget about all those times you accidentally run into enemies or get shot by a bullet because you didn't have time to dodge because, you know, the, simply put, you were just too close to the enemy. So I think that we're not necessarily screwed, but I know, moreover, I'm just not playing up to my own potential right now. Did get a bomb drop there. That could be a secret room? Bomber, dude. Haven't found a second secret room either, so... You know what we're actually looking for from the shop is anything that can give us battery charges. Here. Oh, I didn't mean to open it, but it all worked out. Okay, lucky us. Yeah, if we can get an item that can give us battery charges, I'm not going to say we're set, but we're in a pretty good spot. So now we get Curse Room access for free. Ended up being garbage, but that's fine. Remember, we're still trying to keep pace so that we can get to Boss Rush. Bombs, please. Okay, bomb and a Spirit Heart. Smoking a pancake doesn't bother me. It's going to be Shop Item Room. So our access right now is going to take us to the... Oh... I can't you really use a bomb for that. Is there a battery charge in here? There is... I know there's chaos as well. We gotta go for the battery charge, though, so I'm gonna play this guy just a little bit. Sure, that's good enough. Teleport, second secret room, lots of red hearts. Okay, take your time, honestly. Perfect the beat, continue to have love for the streets. Now, the second secret room is actually really close, so that's good enough. You know, drop that shit, I don't care. We gotta come back here, grab the battery charge. We can't afford chaos. Anything else left here? Okay, so now we teleport again. We get the arrow room. It gives us raw liver. Absolutely, go all in. Holy card. Gives you holy mantle for a room. Not necessarily bad, but it does cost us Empress for boss rush, but that's okay. So was that worth it in the end? I think it might have been. Like, even though we missed out on chaos, we made a somewhat chaotic play. Now, this floor, we don't care about, Ooh, nice. This floor, we don't care about getting the error room. This one's all about, 9 lives? No. This is a little pursuing me there. This one is all about that base. This one is all about Bob. No, wait. What about Bob? There we go. Sincerely, though, this floor is all about boss rush. So if we can just get into boss rush and finish it off in a reasonable time frame, I think that's pretty good. You got to give a key to the key gods, even when keys are scarce. That's just that's the rules. I didn't make them up. I didn't make them up just now and then add addendums as necessary to preserve my pride. What are you, ridiculous? Are you crazy? I just walked over here. We made it. I mean, we could, and then just go teleport after we finish. But why not try to get 2 birds stoned at once? Like, yeah, buying the compass would be good. I want to get all the rooms basically cleared out here. That's probably our secret room right there. It would be really... maybe not. I liked it for a minute now. But it still sort of feels like it could be, doesn't it? Like, both of these rooms fit the bill. Okay, it is. And then in our item room, Mom's contact, so good. Come down here. Grab that, blow this guy up. Have we been to the shop? No. So we save our key. We go to the shop. We got 16 cents. It's all... Oh, we have been to the shop. Okay, so we're just going to go to every other room here. If there's a curse room or something, we got to do it. Then when we teleport out of Boss Rush, after we finish, we should get access to the Devil Room or the Error Room. Depending on whether we got to deal with the Devil after the Mom fight. I don't know why you died immediately there, but I'm happy about it. You know what? We will double our bombs. Now our first teleport's going to take us there, unfortunately. Guppy. Okay, no Guppy. I don't want to use a charge yet, because it could screw us. Okay. I know, there's one back there. Here's what I'm thinking. We still got to keep pace, because we got to do Hush eventually as well. Open this golden chest. We have not been to our second secret room. So find the second secret room, preferably before you fight Mom. We got a battery charge out here as well. We need to teleport out. That much is relatively certain. Okay, I don't need that right now. We teleport out. Hopefully we get a deal with the Devil that lets us pay a lot of our red hearts and then gives us access to that mob trap room, or boss trap room. No deal with the Devil. Dang. Okay, well, grab this, grab the negative. Use the Empress card. Out of these, I think you probably go Gimpy, but to be honest with you, it's a close call. Now, I don't expect Boss Rush to be hard, but I do expect it to maybe take a little while because we don't have any ability to hit two bosses at the same time. So it might be a little on the longer side as far as, like, you know, having basically Brimstone is going, but so far so good. It's always good to know what boss you're fighting as well. I really thought he was doing the Brimstone move. He did the Brimstone move. The Brimstone move. It was Santana's smooth. The Brimstone move. Rob Thomas approves. Yeah. That's fair. I deserve to get hit there. The red hearts, though, you know, we're getting tons of red hearts from Gimpy. Probably. So, we're getting tons of spirit hearts from Dark Bum. Probably. We expect that to pretty much be the hardest wave, so we're in a good spot if we can get through that semi-quickly without really being in harm's way too much. Even the gate only took like 4 shots to take down, which is pretty solid. I mean, we do have the Empress card active right now, so. Carrion Queen, also very, very annoying. I froze her! And that caused me to get hit. And that's what you get, dude, when you let your heart win. Yeah, we're gonna be fine on this run. Glowing Hourglass, I don't know. Raw Liver might have screwed us out of an error room. But Raw Liver was from an error room, so it's like some Gift of the Magi shit. Would we have been better to have skipped Raw Liver and gotten the next error room, or to have taken Raw Liver and been in this situation? I'm gonna say taken Raw Liver, because right now, our first teleport, I think, will take us inside of the boss trap room, and our second one will take us inside of the deal with the devil. So all we need is one more battery charge, which we could just get that charge right here, but we chose not to, instead banking on the points from Boss Rush, because, I mean, those are extremely important. You know, where do you use Holy Card? I mean, I think I use it when you're, like, 1 hit away from death. That way you're actually 2 hits away from death. Apart from that, maybe in a situation where you're like, I don't want to grow up, I'm a Toys R Us kid. No, in a situation where you're like, I don't want to lose deal with the devil chance or something. So hopefully there's a battery charge in here somewhere. I don't know if there was one in the shop. If there's one in the shop, that would be also fine. 2 diamonds. That's pretty solid, dude. He's a rich boy. Don't try to hide it. Don't forget to throw on some D's. Wow, that was easy. To make a reference. Oh, there's 2 battery charges. What are you worried about? First one is Deal with the Devil. Second one is Error Room. Yeah, and then we become Guppy. We will take Black Powder. We'll go down to Permanent Polaroid Invincibility / Max HP. And here's hoping that most people chose not to roll with Golden Teleporter, which gives me the ability to maybe get a little bit of a leg up in terms of power, although, you know, I've also probably fucked up a few situations where we could have gotten some dirty dodges. So we still gotta make it to, oh, I should have bought the compass from the fucking shop. I don't really want that. I don't really want anything here, to be honest with you. Like, if you give me HP, I'm not interested, but yeah, that's what I was worried about. Portable slot? Nah, not really. Tell you what, play this twice. Oh, and then grab that for no reason. Yeah, I mean, it still technically does fit. It's better to just hold one. It's better to just hold one. Okay. So that was... I actually botched the Error Room, of all things, but no worries. The big worry there was forgetting the compass, but... not the end of the world. Holy Card and Yara. So Yara is obviously very important. We got some time, not a ton. But we should be able to at least finagle an error... oh, I thought I killed that. At least finagle an Error Room on this floor. We don't really want one on... actually, we can't take one on the next floor because that'll ruin our ability to get to the Hush fight. Dude, Empty Vessel... at the perfect cost. Sometimes you make the wrong mistake and you don't get punished for it. That doesn't mean that the wrong mistake was the right decision, dude. And that's what I think a lot of people, we as human beings, tend not to think that, you know? We think if things worked out well, we did the right thing. I don't think that's necessarily the case. It just calls into question, though, is it better to get the right result or to do the right thing? And, well, that's up to you, I suppose. All things considered, it was the wrong decision at the time for us to take that HP, but it all worked out in the end. So the big deal for us right now is, Two of Spades, Magician. I think I'm just gonna use the Holy Card to get out for free. We want the keys, is the thing. We need to go to all the secret rooms. How do we know there's a secret room here? Did we blow up an enemy up there? And once we've got both secret rooms, since we've been to the Deal with the Devil, and we'll go to all future deals with the Devil, of which there are, you know, like one, it should be very easy for us to get an Error Room here, and in a relatively timely fashion, hopefully. I mean, we've got, oh, right, we have a Spelunker's Hat, so secret rooms are going to be easy for us. That's right. We don't really care about a Temperance card. We'll just blow this dude up. And the last step is we have to just go through every single freaking room here. That's hardly a task right now, though, because, I mean, first off, Azazel. Secondly, Guppy. Thirdly, high damage, Dark Bomb, Gimpy. Like, there's a lot of things you can put on the list. I guess you can... I've never thought to just fly over those. I just used the Empress on a puzzle room as well, so... feel free to laugh. Ahahaha. I don't think I'm gonna use... I don't think I'm gonna use our Two of Spades yet. Simply because I think there's more opportunity for us to get keys for the doubling on the chest. If that, oh, we're going to the dark room though, aren't we? You know what? In that case... since we're not getting golden chests, I say fuck it, go for the golden chests right now. Try to get something out of them. Silver dollar feels lucky. I think that might give us shops down here, but I don't care. And actually, like, if we want to fight Hush, we gotta speed it up a little bit. We could probably get through the next floor in 2 minutes. The question is whether or not you want to force yourself to do it. We got a world card for the future as well. That's pretty good. All right, so if we don't... wait, we already got to deal with that. We've already done this. Secret room, second secret room. Okay, teleport out. Get Steven. Lots of money. That's great. Now, since we don't even want an Error Room on the Womb 2, maybe we just pop the world card, see what's important, and make it to the Hush fight without any strings attached.
The world
Well, I wouldn't mind doing the boss trap room. It's right here. We got 2 golden chests right there. Oh, we do need 7 keys for the blue womb. So I think that we are pretty much right where we want to be in that department right now. Oh, you moron! Every time, dude. Okay, so we got this death card. I don't really like that room. Easy money. Open it up. Yeah, again, I think we can still open it up until we get down to 7. It does benefit us to be, like, exactly correct. And, of course, we're picking up pennies because, luck upgrades are still good. We're probably we're probably expecting to spend some money on the chest. My brain shut down, like, halfway through this run. I felt it. I'm a little tired, honestly. A little low on caffeine as well, but I think we've played well regardless. I mean, it's not like it's a huge detriment. I am just playing a video game here. On a normal run, we would probably consider just playing that Judgment. Even at the cost of a couple of Spirit Hearts, because we have permanent. Oh, we have permanent negative, actually, not permanent Polaroid, so my mistake. We might have lost more than that. It's our second secret room, which has given us a black heart. And we're pretty much by the numbers at this point. I don't know if Golden Teleporter was that big of a deal, but I thought I'd go for the, like, instant kill gambit. But it seems to be working out pretty well right now. Or has worked out pretty well so far. Oh, absolutely. Whore of Babylon. Pretty nice damage upgrade there. Well, pretty nice everything upgrade there. I think the strength card for the boss fight is probably worth it. Let's see what we got out here. I guess you want Bob's Curse, sadly. And then Mystery Sack can do some good stuff for you. Then we're going to see maybe if we can find a black market. So on runs where you go to Mega Satan, I've been told in no uncertain terms that it's actually more efficient from a point standpoint to not go to the Void floor. So we're going to follow that advice to the letter. No black market. Stars card. Where's that taking us? Okay. The cracked crown seems to be working out all right. I think maybe what I'll do actually is come into this room and then teleport out and then get the devil. I thought that would give us the devil room. It is worth popping strength, I think. And then you get into this question, we might as well actually take blood bag, because again, I'm so like locked in this rule that, oh, if you have permanent Polaroid invincibility and your run is good, then don't change it. And that's true. Like, if you have permanent Polaroid invincibility, I would stand by that rule. We don't have permanent Polaroid invincibility. We have permanent negative, disappoint us by doing like a little bit of damage at best to our bosses. So doesn't roll off the tongue quite as well. I am trying to get a black powder charge to work here. Even with 2 speed, it's a little touch and go, but we got it done. Now, was it worth it? I don't know. We're kind of just doing anything we can at this point. There we go. Why not, right? Okay. Bad damage? No, just damage. We did take the cancer item way earlier, so on a lot of runs, that will actually end up being important. On this run, it isn't, just because the run's already so good. Yeah, don't do that. That was not very smart. Shouldn't have done that either. If we're trying to preserve HP, which I suppose we should. Alright, so we killed this guy. Check this out. Walk into this room. Walk out. Dark Bum, please. Is there a battery charge in the shop? Also, yes, we're taking this. There is a battery charge in the shop. Now do we get the deal with the devil? Or yeah, deal with the devil? Yeah, we do. Okay, and we got it twice. I think we'd rather have multi-dimensional baby than 1 HP, and we get to keep the speed, so that's not bad. And then we're out, basically. We're going down to Shoal. Okay. Great stuff. Multidimensional Baby is actually really good because it also serves as a range extender. Nice. Yeah, we're not going to die on this run. It's not conceivable. Probably. Even though we're fighting Mega Satan. Maybe especially because we're fighting Mega Satan. The bosses are going to get shit on up close and personal in each wave because they're kind of parceled out. Being able to kill a champion Chub in one turn is no joke, dude. Like, that's pretty solid. We are going to try to go to every room, and this is going to... I have squandered my, like, X dailies in a row commitment. That's life, basically. It had to be done. Oh, sorry, honey. I would love to go skiing, but I can't because I have to win 31 Isaac dailies in a row. I'm not going to play Tyrone's game like that. That's, gives him too much power over me. You wouldn't understand, chat. It's an adult thing. Now... we're moving the goalposts a little bit. Maybe 30 dailies in a row on camera. Once we start losing dailies, I'm going to lose track. I'm going to be like, I don't know, we've won like 25, or sorry, not won 25. We've done 25 in a row, who knows. Either way, this is going to be up there as far as... that was unnecessary. It's going to be up there as far as score goes as well. In terms of like the dailies that we've done. This one, I mean, it has a chance maybe to be in the high 40s. Just, you know, I'm gauging by just my own anecdotal evidence here. I kind of feel like the 50s might be out of reach with the damage penalty of, you know, minus 7,500 or something probably. But, Dough Waffles. The, high 40s seems plausible. Okay, well, I would like to pick that up if you don't mind. Let's not fight the boss yet, just because we've got some more rooms to go to. Small Rock? Small Rock, correct me if I'm talking out of my butt, basically. You don't need to correct me with that. I already know I'm talking out of my butt. However, I sort of feel like Small Rock's been showing up less regularly lately. It used to be like once per run you'd expect to see Small Rock. Now it's like once every 1.1 runs. There are occasional runs where it does not show up. Alright, so this is Mega Satan getting taken care of. First line right winger for the Vancouver Canucks, Jason Megna Satan. He's alright. Finally used one of our Bob's Curse bombs, and Abel again continues to rebuke my kindness instead of responding in kind. We've been to all of our special rooms, yeah, so should basically be done. Teleport. Devil room. You could have walked into that. That being said, it doesn't matter because there's battery charges. Plan C will not allow us to kill Mega Satan. There's this like daily fallacy. And that's, if you see a weird item on a daily, that must be what you use to get the crazy score. I don't think that's the case. I think in some cases, you know, bad items are just bad items. See if we can't get something out of that. Alright, so we've got red chests coming up. We don't really care about that item. Going down to the next floor, I guess you want to... I mean, Yera the chests? No, I think we should actually wait and Yera the devil room if we get the devil room's probably not going to happen. But if we could Yera, maybe this Judgment. Apparently Temperance. Beggars give you items down here. You get Forget Me Now. Do we care about Golden Teleporter in that case? I suppose not. We can get points for doing 2 floors. But I think... what happens if we fight Mega Satan, then Forget Me Now, and then go through the whole floor again? Let's see, because then, like, we can't have Blue Baby right now, or we can't have, what am I trying to say here? You can't have, the lamb down here. So, what if we take Mega Satan out of the equation? This is what I was thinking about Yeraing, by the way, because then we get 2 items, and they're both pretty good, actually. Let's see, we're at 38,973 right now. No, you know what? We can't Forget Me Now. If we Forget Me Now, we can't fight Mega Satan. So if we Forget Me Now, we're going to lose out on a lot. Possibly, we could gain more, although I say that somewhat skeptically. So it really comes down to, like, do we get the benefit of having... Do we get the points for killing Mega Satan after we kill Mega Satan? Or do we get the points for killing Mega Satan when we complete the run? It goes like, hey, you completed the run by killing Mega Satan. You get these points, because it is probably worth doing the extra floor if we're for sure gonna have access to the lamb fight. Otherwise, it's probably a bit of a pipe dream. We're doing every room just because that's the right thing to do. Yes? Just because that's the right thing to do on a, from a point standpoint here. We're getting like maybe 20 points per room. It's not significant, but it's not completely not worth our time. I will just go ahead and say that Mom's Knife was the wrong choice. You know, I'm a big man. I can admit when I'm incorrect here. So we're gonna, here's the plan right now. We're gonna do every single room. Then we're gonna fight Mega Satan. If when we fight Mega Satan and kill him, we gain 9,000 points, I am going to Forget Me Now and then finish this floor the old-fashioned way by killing the lamb, assuming the lamb will even exist, which, I mean, I hope it does. Apart from that, if we kill Mega Satan and we don't immediately get the 9,999 points, then we're just going to end the run by going into the chest. And that's, like, strictly from a point standpoint. Yo, I'm not picking up Libra. It's, I know, makes me a baby back bitch, but... We are gaining points, so for now I still feel like this was definitely the right decision. Gain like maybe close to 1,000. I was saying 20 points per room earlier, but I think honestly that might have been a little modest. Kind of hoping to find a second secret room as well, and then with that second secret room, we could teleport into a deal with the devil at least. What am I hoping to get from a deal with the devil? I don't know at this point. A fun time. Oh, we found it, we just didn't go to it. Okay, so come back this way. In fact, even take this for now, because that guarantees you the deal with the devil. Oh, but maybe I gotta walk into the Mega Satan fight first? Maybe using this you can get into the Mega Satan fight even if you don't have access to the, dad's key, or the, you know, the full set of key pieces. I don't know, dude. I'm in my own freaking Isaac world right now. We also did not even get a charge for this, but luckily there is a charge out here. If it's Mega Satan, it's Mega Satan, alright? If it's not Mega Satan, and it's a deal with the devil, then that's beautiful as well. There's our deal. Oh, it's Mega. Weirdly, I actually don't know that Mega is all that good right now. No, fuck off. But I'll take it anyway. We can't get error rooms down here, so it all comes down to Forget Me Now. Oh, it's a tough call, dude, and I know I'm losing like 4 points a second here. It's fun. And if we got no other reasoning, that's a good enough reason for me. Alright, so we're going to use this on the boss fight. It's going to be weird. Now we don't have access to Teleport 2.0 anymore. We do have access to the Forget Me Now. Probably should have taken those Spirit Hearts, but let's hope it doesn't end up mattering too much. And I think there's no reason to use Mega while we have Empty Vessel Invincibility. Might as well wait till that wears off and use it to tackle the next wave. I'm so glad we didn't take Soy Milk. Like, our rate of fire is already too good. So good that it's actually, like, deleterious. Now we use it. And it's, like, really perfect for this wave. I think it's getting a bonus from Lump of Coal. So what's the play again? Do we get to walk out after the Mega Satan fight and take Forget Me Now? If not, I might have cost myself like 2,000 points. Wait. We can't leave. You can check out any time, but you can never leave. I didn't get 9,000 points immediately, though, so I would have wanted to pick it up here regardless. All right, we're 418 today. It's a damage penalty, I think. Also, Mega Satan gives you 666. My mistake. 6666. Still, decent run. Hope you enjoyed it. I did. Click the like button if you did. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.